Hey, human, Coach Nate here with another mindful focus to share with you. In today's post, it reads, if they don't see the value of having you, don't try to convince them. How often have we been in interactions, relationship situations where others did not appreciate, understand, appear to show, convey that they understood our value or valued us, period. Let's be very clear. You have value. The odds of your even being here as a human are astronomical. I believe scientists have said that the odds of you being born are 1 in 400 trillion. Let that sink in. The odds of you simply being born, when you consider all that has to happen, are 1 in 400 trillion. If you don't take anything else away from this video, take away this. You are not a mistake. You are not a whoops. You are not an accident. You are not worthless. You are not someone who doesn't have any value. You matter. Your life, who you are, all that had to be gone through in order for you to exist was nothing short of miraculous. And for that reason alone, not because of something you did or didn't do, not because of what family you're a part of or not because what you have or don't have, because you exist, you have value. Let's make that very clear. Not everybody is going to see your value. And nor should they. It's not going to happen, and nor will it happen. We as humans are unique, and because of the uniqueness of humans, what appears worthless to one human is priceless to another. We all value different things, see things as important or not to us based on our uniqueness and who we are. Then there are those that can't see your value because they have different needs, different desires, different focuses, want different things for their lives. It's not a good or bad judgment. That's simply, again, the uniqueness. Some people like chocolate and some people like vegetables. I like chocolate. Some people enjoy exercise, some reading a book. Whatever you decide is best for and works for you, that serves you, is a healthy approach, perspective to have. So naturally, you're going to put different values on what works for, serves, supports your healthy state of mind, well-being, and mental health. Yes, then there's that other minority group of others who refuse to see your value, don't want to, because your value is so great, it threatens them. It threatens their insecurity. They don't want you to have something that they don't have. You are special, and so they'd rather you not, and so they look to even go so far as to devalue you because of them, again, not you. Their opinion of you does not reflect who you are, but it reflects who they are, or more poignantly, who they are not. So in terms of the how and the let go, live now, win, know that you are an amazing creation and an incredible miracle, a one of a kind. I'm going to say that again because probably just glossed over it. People have told you, yeah, it's not true about you. I'm not going to listen to it. Listen to me very clearly. You are an incredible creation, a incredible miracle, a one-of-a-kind, unique being. That says you have value. The second most important thing I want you to walk away from this video is know that you have value. I don't care what anybody else says, thinks, what they said to you, who lied to you, who tried to persuade you that you don't. They don't get it. They're not the judge of you and your value. They are who they are. You have value. You are a walking miracle. Why is that so important? Because first you need to know your value and see it for yourself before others can see the value in you. Expecting somebody else to see the value in us when we don't see it ourselves, in some ways sends a message to them that we don't have value. In a twisted way, there are those that don't see our value because we have told them that we don't have any. Whose fault was that? That's not a judgment or a blaming thing. But I'm saying to absolve them of responsibility of simply giving us what we asked for, and that is to not see the value in us because we don't see it. See your value first. Then you'll be able to clearly understand who does and does not see your value. Not because you've told them you don't have value, but because they either don't, can't see it, or don't want to see it. But you know it. And that's what's most important and crucial. And then once you understand your value, go where your gifts are celebrated, not tolerated. If we continue to give of our gifts, be the gift that we are, share in an area of tolerance, then we're giving this valuable, priceless gift to the people that it's not intended for. Why would I show up with a semi-truck full of food to feed the hungry at a all-you-can-eat free buffet restaurant where people are passing out from overeating, while across town there are people sharing a bowl of rice, starving, on the brink of passing out from lack of food and nourishment? That sounds absolutely preposterous, and it should, because it is. And that's what it's like when we give of our gifts and be who we are and demonstrate our value when we're around people who don't see the value, who don't appreciate it. It's not for them. Let's bring it to those that it was meant for. I'm not saying that we have to go and always get compliments or be put on the shoulders, but we know when we're tolerated, and we know when people are grateful for our being and what we have to share. Get to the point where you refuse to waste your precious time, energy, and efforts, even your breath, trying to educate those who refuse to learn, who refuse to be educated, who refuse to want to understand. You have more important things to do for yourself first and for others who will value and appreciate it. They say you cannot argue win an argument with an ignorant person, which is a very true statement. Because when you're debating and having conversation, there's learning going on. If I refuse to learn, we've finished. We've reached a dead end before we began. And lastly, know that you are enough. You matter. You are priceless. You are a miracle. That bears repeating. Know that you are enough. You matter. You are priceless. And you are a living miracle. Just sharing some insights here. With the exception of that last truth that I just stated, feel free to try it or toss it. Both of those can be correct answers, but only you can make that determination for yourself. If this resonates with you, feel free to give a like and a subscribe and a follow. Click the notification so you know when I post additional content like this. And please share this one with other people. There are lots of hurting people out there and those that would benefit from hearing this. And as always, remember to let go, live now, and win.